Wahoo, everybody! This is Brett, and today I'm making Soother massage tools. And I'm doing the very first few steps to making them, which is that I'm inserting the dowel part into the base. And the actual first step is to cut the dowels and then to sand them so that they'll fit into the base hole. So I'll show you how I do that. So first I take the dowel and insert it into the drill. And I'm going to take some sandpaper. And I have to reduce the end of this just a little bit to get it to fit snug into the hole. And it has to be just right. It has to be nice and snug. But it has to be able to slide in well enough and easy enough that it can get all the way to the end like that. And I hope that you guys can hear me. I'm using the audio from the camera. And we test it to see what the fit looks like. A little bit more. Okay, so that should go now. Now I take some glue on a Q-tip like that and fill the hole so that there's plenty of glue. This one has a bit of a defect right there, and I'll have to fix that later. Sometimes these bases are made with little defects. Then we just snug it right in there. Take a little paper towel and wipe off the glue. And there it is. It's ready to be, for the bottom to be sanded. Okay, I'll do that one more time for you. Put a dowel into the drill. And I always use gloves when I'm working with this sandpaper, especially this really rough sandpaper. And I've made hundreds of these. Hundreds, maybe probably thousands. I probably made a couple of thousand of these. Hard to know. A little bit more. Some of these things just take practice to get it just right, you know. Okay, so that needs just a hair more. Okay. Now we're going to take the glue. I'm in a really mellow mood today. I probably sound like Mr. Rogers. Hello, neighbor. Or Bob, the artist, Bob, what's his name? Somebody write that down in the description. Okay. So now we're just going to snug it right in there. Till it's tight. Wipe it off. There we go. I'll make a few more of these for you. Put the dowel in. Let's see how we're doing over here. Sharon, I live in North Carolina. I live in the mountains of North Carolina. Can you guys see that good? Oh, I can see. There we go. Okay, let's check that out. That's real close. Just a little bit more. You see the sawdust that's coming out of that when I sand? They're just, dowels are just a little bit too big to get it in the hole, so, which is perfect because they need to be snug. And you can find the link to these Soother tools in the description box of my videos under foot tools, foot massage tools. Okay, so it is ready. Now we're going to put some glue in there. Looks like I need just a little bit more glue. Starting to run out there. In fact, my bottle's starting to run out. It's just about time to go buy more. So I'm making 10 of these today. And if I can make 10 of these, they sell for $13 a piece. So that would be $130. But the cost of them would be roughly probably $10. Actually no, $13. So if I can make 10 of these today, that would mean that I can make $117. And you know, I know that's not a lot of money, but these are important tools. And it's the best massage tool, hand massage tool anyway, that I ever used as a professional therapist because you can hold it so well. That gives you a lot, as you can see, a lot of strength. And that's why I still make these. I did not invent this tool. Somebody in California invented it, but she's not making them anymore. And I've gotten, a long time ago, I got her blessings to make them. So that's what I do. I make Soother tools. Today I'm almost out of large ones. Right now I have small ones ready to go, and I have one large one. And then as soon as those are done, I'll have 10 more large ones. Too tight. So it's been a couple of hard days for me, y'all. I heard that my dad died of Alzheimer's, and you know, I knew that that would eventually take him. So, you know, the only thing I can really do is try to help other people to not get it. So that's what I did today. I made a video. I made a video, and I made an email that I sent out talking about what you can do to prevent yourself from getting Alzheimer's. How to keep your brain flowing. Oops. Ooh. I turned out just a little bit short on that one, but I think Ooh. I'll have to fill that with a little putty. See, I get talking. It's nice and tight and it'll never come out. But the back has to be sanded down anyway. So that'll come close to level, but if it doesn't get all the way level, I'll just take a little bit of putty and put it in there. It's still super strong. I can't even get it to move now. It's so wedged. And that's really important because the original ones of these, they were not made very well. They were made in China. They were mass produced and they weren't getting the base, that joint really strong. It's really important to get that joint strong because that's where you're putting a lot of pressure. And I had one of them come back once. But yeah, that's when you're holding that and you're pushing hard on the knob that's on the end of this, it has that joint has to be super strong. So yeah, check it out at brettsnaturalhealth.com. Thanks so much for joining me.